everyone. It's Carol, Angel Sewing and Quilting, and it's Friday. Yes, it's Friday, and let's see. How has your week been? I know I have. It's just been. It's been like a whirlwind. Um, it's just been crazy. Good crazy. Uh, but yeah, it's been a whirlwind. There's just like so much happening. I did get to visit with my grandbaby this week, which was so fun. Um, Daryl, my mom, and I drove up to Portsmouth. We went to their house first, and then we went into Portsmouth and had lunch. It was really, I mean, it really is very special having a grandbaby. And all of you guys that have them have said that to me. And I was kind of thinking, well, what does that exactly mean? Like, what do you mean by it's different? I mean, it's a baby, but it is different. And then to just see your son, holding her and it's just, yeah, it's great. So, yes, little Josephine is doing wonderful. Um, yeah, really good. Mummy is doing good and daddy is doing good. So that's, all that matters really. It's all great. So that's all good. But just like lots happening. I'm not here today for too long again. Um, After I'm done this, I'm on my way to New Hampshire Business New Hampshire Magazine's business luncheon. The Red Air Diner. We were named Business of the Year, so I will be accepting an award today for that, which is really exciting. Very humbled by that. I never take any of that stuff for granted, ever. So that's like a big deal. All of our GMs will be there, and my dad, and my mom's even coming too. Well, and my husband, but yeah. Um, so it is a big deal, and I'm really excited about that. And like I said, very humbled by it too. So anyway, okay, of course, when I'm not here, April and the gang take unbelievable care of the store. Everything looks great. They did like a major organization in the lesson room up top, which was great. The store looks great. They're all good. Everybody's good. It's all good. How are you guys doing? I am seeing that you guys are definitely utilizing your flat Sophias. And April loves getting those. So if you guys are listening, or if there's someone that is listening and watching and are like, what's a flat Sophia? Like, what are you talking about, Carol? This is a flat Sophia. If you don't have one of these, when you come into the store, make sure you ask for one. We'll give you one. We try to ask every customer, do you have a flat Sophia? But, sometimes we get busy and we forget. So if you definitely don't have one and you definitely want one, just please ask for a flat Sophia. So just keep her in your sewing room near your sewing machine. As you finish a project, just take a picture of your project with flat Sophia and send it in. It tells you right on the back, info@angelsewing.com. And we pick each week, like later on in this live, I will call out the winner of this week's flat Sophia, and you will get a credit into your account. So when you come in, if you don't listen to the live, then you may be surprised that you'll have a credit in your account. So that's that. That's what that is. Okay, so let me see here. All right, quilt kits. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. So if you've been thinking about getting one of these quilt kits, now would be the time to come in and grab it. I brought this one over, Lori Holt one. This is the only one left. This is the Lori Holt one. It's on sale for $99.99. It's got a nice box. Everything's in there. Pattern, material. You can use the keepsake box. So that's the last one of that. And then the other one is, oh my God, what's it called? It's a tulip pink. Well, yeah, they were all tulip pink ones. The applique one with 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀 is here as well. That one was regularly, what was it? It was like almost $300, $289 or $299.99. It's on sale for $100. So we have 4 of those left, I believe. So that is up there. Just want to, for those of you, we did get the 2 patterns. The 2 new Carolina Moore patterns are here. This is one of them. This is a sample that I made. Here's the pattern right here. There is 2 different sizes to this, and there's 2 different variations to it, and obviously I didn't pay attention before I did this because I should have done this one half and half. The earring one right here, instead of doing the strip of fabric, you would use a strip of By Annie's mesh. And when you put the mesh here, you can hang your earrings from it, which is so cool. I'm a bag maker, so that's what I automatically think of. When I saw this, I zoned right in on the bag tags because I have a million of these. I'll never use all my bag tags that I have in my lifetime. I never will. So you can also display your bag tags. I super glued them on. You know, you don't need to do that. She has like in her example, you know, you clip them with, you know, because I get like 3 or 4 of each every month. So you can just clip them here. So when you want one, you just take it down and, you know, you fill it up. It's just a way to see at a glance what your bag tags are. Honestly, mine would never even ever fit on this. I would probably need 4 or 5 of these to display all of my bag tags. But that's another story. So yeah. So there's this new pattern. And then there was, and she also had another one. I know Ginger was tuning in and wondering when we were getting those in. And she came in last week and she got them. So I can't wait to see her. Can't wait to see her projects. Actually, where's my chat? I don't have my chat up so I can see what you guys are saying. Hi, Joanne. Joanne's on. There we go. This is the other Carolina Moore pattern. And you know, I still haven't tried this. I worked Saturday and Sunday this past week, and I thought I would have time to maybe do one of these, and I didn't. We were busy. But yeah. This is her second new pattern. It looks a little tiny to me, and I don't really like teeny tiny things. But a couple of them don't look too bad. Like that one doesn't look too bad. So it's not like this one, that's like teeny tiny, you know, quilt blocks. You got to get your points, and no, I'm not even going to attempt that one. This one might not be so bad. And then I thought this one might not be so bad, but that might be a stretch. I'm not sure. So yeah. Anyway, so here's the second Carolina Moore new pattern. But I do want to get a sample of that up as well. Of course, one of the bigger ones with, you know, not those crazy little teeny tiny. I mean, you know, that's like an earring. So, oh, you like my Mo earrings? I figured I'd wear this today for the occasion of the business luncheon today. But anyway, all right. So rope bowl making. Who is making rope bowls? Maybe I better turn that down. Yep, there we go. Who is making rope bowls? And you know, I have to say, I haven't done a rope bowl in, oh my gosh, maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, that's crazy. That doesn't usually happen. I'm always doing rope bowls, right? Like I'm always doing rope bowls, but I haven't been. But that's okay, right? But I hope you guys are doing it. I know I did a couple classes, and the students in there, they loved it. They did a tote. This is one of the totes. So easy to do. I mean, really. You know, people look at this and they're like, I could never do that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. It's very, very easy. Zigzag stitch. That's all you need. You need rope, and that's about it. They're fun, and let me tell you, when I say they are majorly addicting, majorly. We do have rope here. We do have the plain gypsy quilter rope, and then we also carry some beautiful colors of Mountain Thread Company rope. This rope is, I love this rope, and you know, rope makes the difference. Okay, it definitely does. I mean, like anything, right? You pay for what you get, right? Yes, it's a little bit more expensive, of course, than what you buy on Amazon. Hello, I did do the Amazon route. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I did. When I started, I was trying out. So yeah, I bought a couple of, you know, cheap rope things. And like I said, you get what you pay for. Makes a very, very big difference. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because that's just not true. That's why I'm pretty transparent. Not pretty. I'm transparent with you guys. I like to tell you, you know, yes, this is a good thing, or no, this isn't a good thing. When we get new things in the store, like if I've seen them at Quilt Market and I've tried them at Quilt Market and I know they're great, yeah, of course I'm going to get it. But then there are some that come across and I don't get to try them first, but I always make every effort to try them. And then I tell you guys about them. So, and I know in the past I've always been honest. I remember one particular tool. The heck was it? It was just in my head and it just went back out. So I don't remember what it was, but I told you, not good, like not good. So we just didn't reorder it. That's all. But anyway, so rope, but here's like one of my rope bowls that I made. This is a kind of a little bit of a different technique. YouTube is your best friend with rope bowl making. I mean, tons and tons and tons of rope bowl stuff on YouTube, and they all have their different ways of, doing handles, how you end, just fun. We did get some new kits in. We've replenished our kits. So we have there's like 4 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 different kits that we have. These kits are $29.99, and all of them are $29.99. And it includes your rope, your instructions, and the needle. And I do have to say, Mountain Thread Company's directions are amazing. She gives you so many tips and tricks of rope bowl making. It's crazy. And oh my gosh, you know what happened? I heard that she was doing, or I got the notification. She was doing her 3rd annual rope bowl retreat. She's in North Carolina or South Carolina. I don't remember which one, but it's one of the Carolinas. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go to that retreat, like a 4-day rope bowl retreat. Are you kidding me? That's like crazy. I got the notification the other day that it opened up at noon. Of course, I made a note in my head. I was too busy to put it in my timer or alarm or whatever that afternoon. And I swear to God, it was maybe 3, maybe 4 hours afternoon time, 4 o'clock or whatever. And they were already sold out. I'm like, you got to be kidding. I was so upset. But I did put myself on the wait list. So hopefully someone else isn't going to be able to go because something might happen. And hopefully I got my name on the wait list soon enough. So fingers crossed. It's in September. I'm really hoping to go to that rope bowl retreat. I would love that. Hi, Jill. So yeah. So that's rope bowl making. I know I've shown these a couple of times, but I know we always have new people that tune in and listen to us on our lives. This is a Minky Kim. This is her latest panel. This is the panel here, but the panel makes 2 mini backpacks. Look how stinking cute these are. I mean, obviously the backpack does not include the webbing or the hardware or the zipper for that matter. But look how cute these are. And her directions are wonderful. She has great directions. These went together really nice and easy, pretty quickly. One thing I didn't do, and you guys know me, if you know me, when I talk about by Annie, who I love, and her directions are also amazing. I don't like that binding thing. So yeah, I did not do the binding inside. My bad, but you know what? No one is going to notice. The only ones that will notice is you guys. If you come into the store and you look at my sample and you open the zipper, then you'll notice. But otherwise, it's just, what? Life is too short. Why stress yourself? I did do one of these on one side inside. Like, I'm like, all right, Carol, just attempt so you can say you tried it again. And yep, I did the one side and I went, I'm not doing the other side. That's it. I mean, I'm just not doing it. I don't know, but that's just me. I'm being honest. I'm being transparent, and I'm telling you how I feel about it, which isn't good about binding. So, okay. So this brings me now. Well, let me look over here because April prints off stuff for me. You guys always know that you can always go to angelsewing.com and you can, hi Patty. You can sign up for any classes. Click on the calendar. The current month will pop up. Scan through. If you see anything, click on it. It'll give you the description. You can sign up for it online. If you want to move over to the next month, there's a little arrow up in the top right. Click that, slides right over to the next month. There you go. We have all kinds of classes. And April did want me to tell you that we made a little bit of a change, and it's a change in your favor. The Open Sew with Alice, which used to be 3 hours, is now 5 hours. So it's kind of like an all-day open sew. There we go. That's what we can probably call it. For the same price. So just, keep that in mind. Grab a couple girlfriends, come on in. I mean, the value in that, that all-day quilting with Patty, same thing. Quilting projects, all-day open sew with Alice. You can come in with any project. And, to have access to Alice or Patty all day like that for 5 hours in the lesson room, that in itself is worth a lot. So, take advantage of that. Grab a girlfriend and come on in and sew. Also, just want to make note, when you see on the schedule, if you are not familiar with our Stitchin' Day, when you see Stitchin' Day on the calendar, that basically is come on in again, grab a girlfriend, come in and sew and use the lesson room, use the design wall, use the irons, use the cutting board, the rotary cutter, blah, 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 all that stuff for $10 all day. So there is no teacher in the room. We are out on the floor. Of course, we are always meandering in. And of course, if you have questions, we're here for you, of course. But there is not like a set person that is in the room with you all the time. That's the difference. Let me see. We have Alice has the perfect t-shirt coming up class, serger class with Alice. It's kind of like we called it a serger club. I'm not sure why it doesn't say club anymore, but I'm not sure why. It's not a club you have to join or do every time. It's just basically different serger techniques that she does each time. You also it's also project based. So you make a little project. And then at the same time, you're learning more and more about your serger. She has in August and June, she has an open fit. I think the one in June, though, might be full. I don't know if April's listening to this. She may pop up and tell us, yes, it's full or not, if she's listening. But there's one in June, and then there's one, the next one is August. So all day quilting, open sew, open fit, perfect t-shirt, July 23rd through the 25th. Oh, no, not that. Sorry. August. Okay. In August, there's classes, kids classes coming up with Barbara. 1 week, August 4th to the 7th, is a kids beginner class. So if your child wants to learn how to sew, Barbara has this great curriculum. And she's technique driven. She really wants the kids to learn the techniques. Why is that doing that? Oh, okay. See, she just popped up, and June does still have openings for the open fit. So that's great. Thank you, April. What was I saying? Oh, Barbara, beginner kids classes. So August 4th to the 7th is kids beginner classes. And then August 18th to the 22nd is a kids quilt class. So if any of the kids have taken any classes with Barbara, they can come and do this. So if you have your child that's been doing a little bit of sewing and they're like, hey, I want to make a quilt, this class is for them. So quilt class with Barbara for the kids. Charm party is coming. So all of you, oh, you know what? I didn't wear it today. Shoot, I wear it just about every single day, and I didn't today. I was more thinking of business luncheon today. Sorry. But anyway, charms. If you are a charm person and you're collecting the charms, you're nearing the end. There's only June and July left. You spend $50 at a time once a month, and you get the free charm of the month. We have a charm party, which is happening in August, and you need to have all the charms to attend the party. And the party, I'm going to tell you, is going to be amazing. We have all kinds of stuff going on. Food trucks outside, wine tasting inside, permanent jewelry inside, demos, reps. Alyssa from Brother is going to be here. I believe Michael from Moda is going to be here. I know Dave Sirota is going to be here too. It's going to be so much fun. Lots and lots of giveaways, lots of big sales. It's going to be fun. And only charm people will be able to come to this. We are closing the store 1 hour earlier that day. So that's the scoop with that. I hate when I see commercials on here. Oh, now it's saying skip in 34 seconds. So, excuse me, we'll wait a few seconds and I'm going to click that button. Okay, so that was that. Now we got two new other, panels that came in. Halloween, you people here are Halloween people. That takes so long. So one of them is a witch panel. So cute. So I made 2 totes with the panel, and there was still 2 more of these squares extra after. So I did them a little bit. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yes. April's giving me something else to tell you. They kind of got squished in my car. But yeah, here's one of the totes I made. Very easy, very easy. What did I do on the inside? I don't remember. Oh, I just did something I had at home for the inside. But I did one with some webbing like this. I made box corners, which are very easy to do. There's that. And then this one I did it without the webbing. You know, some people don't have webbing, so, you know, it can just be it can be like a little kind of like a little clutch kind of thing with a little bag tag on it. Look how cute that is. So this is 4 of the squares, and there's either 6 or 8 on the panel. 2, 4, 6. There's 8. So I did have more than 2. So yeah, this is awesome. So that's one of the panels. The other panel is a cat panel, Halloween cat panel. So I made a table runner. Check this out. And again, this one has 8 of these cats. And, you know, you can do a table runner with the witches or vice versa. Do the tote bag with the cats, whatever you want. And all of the panels are different. There's no repeats. They're all different. Again, this, you know, I mean, these are like so easy to do. The back here is we got some bolts in of some Halloween fabric. 1, 2, 3, 4 new Halloween fabric bolts. So you can use these for, you know, for the backing. As you can see, I used some trim. Like I made my blocks. Well, just, you know, I just cut the panel out. And then I added on a strip of, you know, some coordinating fabric with it, just to give it, make it a little bit bigger, you know. So there's that. And then this is really cute. This panel, Home Sweet Haunt panel. Look at this. Look what Lori made. Look how cute that is. Adorable. Look at her little pocketbook, and she has a cat inside of it. Does the cat come out? Oh, yeah, of course the cat comes out. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Perfect. Love it. Love it, love it. So there's another new panel. So we've got 3 new panels in. Very exciting. You guys do like your Halloween. You like your panels. There's also this here. I know Patty was oh gosh, yeah, these aren't cut yet. So, oh, okay, this one is. We got some new Christmas panels. I know Patty's working on a sample for this, but here's a Christmas panel. We got it in red, and we also have it in green. So Patty will be making a sample. So hopefully next week I'll be able to show you. That sample. So yeah, that's that. Oh, April just handed me this. Just so you know too, we have 2 floor model scan and cuts on sale. Sales are as is. I can tell you they definitely work. I mean, I wouldn't sell you something that didn't work. Some of them one of them has more accessories than the other, or actually I think we kind of split them up. So I take that back. One of them is a scan and cut 225, and the other one is a 330D. So we have that here. It's while supplies last, and like I said, it is sold as is. So if you are interested in a scan and cut, we do also have one left, brand new in a box. I think that one's a 330D as well. Might not be D, might be just 330. I'm not sure. Can I see it from here? It's a DX. So yeah, it's a good one. Well, they're all good. They're just different features on it. That's what I should say. I think that's it. I hope everybody has a great Friday. I am here Saturday and Sunday as well. I'm not sure. I'm hoping Christine's joining me Sunday because she didn't join me last Sunday. She was homesick. I did miss her because I was busy, which was great. Thank you, all of you. And we do still have a couple of floor models left on the floor. If you're interested in sergers, you may want to come and check that out. I think that's about it. Oh, I wanted to let Joanne's customers know as well, because we've been getting a lot of you guys in here, which is fantastic. Lots of new faces coming on in. So I just want you to know, if you are looking for different stabilizer, I have gotten a few. I've been trying, we don't, again, with that being said, we don't have a whole lot of room here. So I certainly can't stock all the different kinds of things that Joanne's had, but I'm trying to pin the things that you guys are looking for. We ask when you come in what you're looking for, and we're deciding if yes, it'll be feasible for us to have it or not. But some of the things I've been, like I said, beefing up our stabilizer area. We have some pillow forms in 2 different sizes. We have some polyfill. I saw some foam up front too. I know someone was asking about that last week. Yeah, so things like that. We have been trying to beef up for you, Joanne's customers. So yeah. So I hope everybody has a great Friday. Enjoy your Friday, and hopefully I'll see you in the store this weekend. And 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗏 winner. 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗏 winner this week is 𝗦𝗲𝗂𝗶𝗏𝗀. So Mary, you won the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗏 contest. You will get a credit into your account, which I'm sure April has already done. She usually does that right away before I even get the name. So when you come in, if you don't hear this, maybe one of your friends can tell you if they're listening. If not, you'll have a nice surprise when you come into the store. You're going to have a credit in your account. So, yeah. So I hope everybody has a great Friday. Enjoy your day, and